Friends, welcome to Shabda Academy. Today I have a topic of BAFIA 2073 and the content is prepared by Anil Rasaili, Kusum Bhandari, Arvind Pathak and Praveen Acharya. Let's get started. What is BAFIA? First, we have a slide of historical perspective of banking acts in Nepal. Nepal Bank Limited established in 1937 AD. Nepal Rashtra Bank Act was formulated in 2012. Amendment was in 2058 in BS. Bank and Financial Institution Act 2063. Banking Offence and Punishment Act 2064. And we have a dispute over BAFIA 2073. The central bank formed a task force under the coordination of NRB Executive Director Bhaskar Mani Gemwali to prepare the draft of the new BAFIA. The bill was first tabled by the then Finance Minister Ram Saran Mahat in August 2013. The bill had drawn widespread criticism due to involvement of some lawmakers who also have ownership in bank and financial institution. Finally, bill passed by Parliament in Post 26 2073 and approved by President Baisak 12. And the source of this news was arthicnews.com of Baisak 12. Why BAFIA? Nepal Rashtra Bank have formulated many directives, monetary policies, Company Act, Nepal Rashtra Bank Act for bank and financial institution. Before these acts, it was necessary of such act which would define bank and financial institution clearly, so BAFIA was formulated by Parliament. The act is amended time and again to address the changes in banking industry. The amendment of BAFIA was done in 2063, but that was not enough. The new amendment covers areas like the issues of corporate governance, concept of infrastructure development bank, protect and promote the right and interest of depositors, provide quality and reliable banking and financial intermediately through healthy competition. BAFIA 2073. Let's get started. Issued capital for general public and employees. Every bank or financial institution shall set aside at least 30% of its total issued capital for subscription by the general public. The bank or financial institution may set aside a maximum of 5% of the shares so set aside for its employees. The bank or financial institution may set a maximum of 0.5% of the shares from remaining so set for its employees. Conversion of promoters' shares into public shares. BAFIA 2073 has also a provision which allows conversion of promoter shares into public shares after a lock-up period of 10 years. Now, withstanding Clause 9 subsection 1 and 2, bank and financial institutions can convert its promoter shares into public shares after the commencement of 10 years with considering the situations of Nepal market, banking and overall financial sector. This is subject to NRB for prior approval. Provision related to Board of Directors. The board shall consist of not less than 5 and not more than 7 directors. More than one member from same family are not eligible for BOD. In case of independent directors, person of his/her family who subscribed more than 1% shares of concerned BFIs are not eligible for independent directors of BFIs. Same person does not eligible for different BFIs board of directors. Provision related to board of directors. Qualification. Having minimum 5 years experiences of BOD of foreign or national banks and financial institutions, or working experience of 3 years at officer level of Nepal government, or minimum master degree qualification in respective subjects prescribed by NRB. Provision related to independent directors qualification. For A and B national level class, BFIs graduated in respective subjects as prescribed by NRB. For B, other except national level, and C class, BFIs undergraduate in respective subjects as prescribed by NRB. For D class, BFIs qualification of independent directors as prescribed by NRB. Provision related to Board of Directors, Members of Parliament (MP) and person having constitutional appointment are not eligible for Board of Directors and Chief Executive Officer of BFIs. BOD from other licensed institutions which mainly deals with deposits and insurance in transactions are not eligible for BOD of BFIs at same time frame. Qualifications of Chief Executive Officer. Having gained at least master degree in management, banking, finance, monetary, commerce, statistics, accountancy, mathematics, administration, or law, or having gained bachelor degree any one from above course or chartered accountant and 10 years of experiences. Tenure of BOD and CEO. In case of BOD, independent directors for only one tenure. In case of CEO, first appointment is maximum for 4 years, can reappoint for next one tenure. BOD have authority to fire CEO if performance is not satisfactory. Classifications of bank. Commercial bank A class, development bank B class, finance companies C class, लघु वित्त वित्तीय संस्था microfinance institutions D class, infrastructure banks. Other notable changes. Remove the provision regarding conversion of licensed institutions of higher class into licensed institution of lower class. D class microfinance banks are not allowed to write them as bank as per Chapter 7, Section 49, Subsection 4D. BFIs will term as लघु वित्त वित्तीय संस्था. Voluntary cancellation of BFIs. In implementation of BAFIA 2073, Nepal Rashtra Bank says it will take at least 1 year to fully implementation of BAFIA 2073. Icharaj Tamang, Chairperson, Civil Bank Limited, resigned from his post because of conflicting interest with Chapter 4, Section 20. Devi Prasad Bhattachan, Chairperson of Prabhu Bank and Prabhu Insurance, resigned from Prabhu Insurance Chairperson because of conflicting interest with Chapter 4, Section 18, Subsection 5. Changes still need to address. Banking system under federal system in Nepal. Power of CEO versus Board of Director. Thank you. I hope you liked the video of BAFIA. Hope to see you in next video. Thank you.